I said, what the heck are you guys doing?
Wow, and you're a historian.
I said, I want to get this thing written down. I said, I want to go to my room and write this down right now before I forget it. Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, my. Yeah, we've got a lot of people that are complaining about the attitudes, and I've talked to Jan Harzan about that extensively, and of some of his people coming into the business when I guess you could say I've lived it my entire life, so I'm very curious as to how people respond to others when it comes to ufology. That's why I don't call myself a ufologist. I'm better off as an investigator, a researcher, a writer, historian, whatever. Well, thank you, Jan. This is going to end today's episode, and we will be now next week, Monday, you will not be available. Is that correct?
No, I won't.
Okay, so you'll be at that Michigan. All right. Well, you'll be gone that whole entire week next week, so you won't be available till the week after, second week in October.
No, I'll be. I'm coming back on Monday. Next
you're
week.
Coming back that day, Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
but
we can
I won't
schedule
be.
A weekly if you'd like. Then whatever day you choose. When you feel like it.
See, we left this thing hanging with Dr. Carroll and everything, and it's not finished.
All right. Well, we're out of time on this particular 2-hour episode, so you want to write a note?
I don't know how much we went over.
Well, right now it's 15 minutes over.
Yeah. So
we got to end this episode, but we can begin with Dr. Carroll. Is that where you'd like to start?
Yeah.
All right. Well, draw you a line in the sand or whatever.
Yeah.
And
I know where we left off. There's.
Yeah, write it up.
September 1947 is really important. There's a lot of things that happened in September 1947.
Okay, well, they hadn't cut me off, but I'm sure they will in a minute. And because most of the radio shows can't carry it much past 15, they'll click it off. All right, well, let's go because this will get out there to everybody. And maybe next Tuesday then instead of Monday, if you feel like it, if not Wednesday. I don't know how much jet lag you'll have. But
I'll be fine. Yeah, Tuesday will be fine.
Okay, so Tuesday, 4 to, it's 5 here, so it's 3 to 5. So Tuesday, 4 to 6, due to his flying over to this by invitation only, and that's only Michigan State, or is this is your group for by invitation only?
No, they're overseas and everything. I mean, Italians and all these other people.
Oh my! Do y'all have this annually?
Yeah. Australia, Italy, Spain.
Wow. Well, please. I mean, y'all have a brand. Have you branded this group, even though it's peer review only? I guess for historians, you don't have an official name.
Yeah, UFO History Group.
UFO History Group. All right. Well, I'll look it up. Do y'all have a website?
No, it's not. It's however, here, go to Sign Historical Group on Project 1947. Look there. It's like two websites split. Sign Historical Group. That's the origin of the UFO History Group right there.
Okay, folks, I'm going to project1947.com, and then if you will scroll down, where I'm looking at the left side, Project 1940. I don't see it. Let's see where's
the very bottom. You see that? You see that thing that says Sign Historical Group? At the bottom.
No.
At the website, at the 1947 website, you see the eagle with its wings spread.
No, it says welcome to Project.
The symbol in it. The symbol.
Oh, wait. Oh,
just click on that symbol.
Oh, okay. It's a secret. You have to know the code to get in, folks. You got to click on the symbol. Yeah, that's a little bitty thing in the bottom. You wouldn't even notice it. So that's interesting. You got to know how to get into that. All right. Well, thank you for that. And so if we look at that, it doesn't say anything about an event or a group or meeting or anything, does it? How about the workshop, maybe? Is that it?
Yeah, that's where we formed that group.
Oh, okay. The signed historical group, UFO History Workshop Proceedings, Workshop Abstract. All right. No dates. There's absolutely no dates. Interesting. For a historical group with no dates on this. Well, we'll have to get with you and learn more about you this group, because there's absolutely no historical. It just says the signed historical group, UFO History Workshop Proceedings, but no dates.
It should say on the cover there. It should say on the cover, or if it's not there, it's on the inside cover.
No, it's not. It's just a pink page with some writing on it. It says an excerpt from a workshop abstract. Some preliminary thoughts from Michael Swords on defining the field. No historical data as far as dates or how it was formed. All right.
I don't know what you're looking at. I don't know what you're looking at. If you go to
I clicked on that. I clicked on that sign on Project 1947. So it says project1947.com/SHG/abstract.html. And then that's where it took me when I clicked on that.
But what there should be something that says resources or something like that.
It has
the proceedings. The proceedings.
Let's see, the signed historical group. Project 1947 is proud to host the signed historical group webpage. This is a temporary measure, and the signed historical group does not necessarily endorse or subscribe to views and opinions expressed on the Project 1947. Then it has a few links. It says signed historical group, proceedings online, signed historical group.
Go to the proceedings. Everything is about how it formed and who did it, and everything is in the proceedings.
Let's see. There's a table of contents. There's a picture. No dates. Dang it. I'm a date person. I like to see what's going on by date.
What does it say on the cover?
It's just a pink page with a gray, looks like stamped on something similar with the logo. I'll save that. I'll put it with Ghost Rockets for right now because I don't have a place to put it. Let's see. Oh, get off of there. It says see it now. It says Historical Group, SHG, Sign Historical Group, UFO History Workshop Proceedings, Table of Content, Proceedings Online, and then Quality Print. Chairman Tom Tulin for 23 postage handling. Make check payable, Minneapolis. So no,
go to the actual proceedings. You have to go to the proceedings.
I thought I did. I went to the link. Well, there was
That's
two.
Not the proceedings. That's just telling you how to get a copy of it.
Well, that was the first one. Let's see. Okay. Let me go down. Signed Historical Group Proceedings. That's the one I went to. Let me go to this second one in the between there. Okay. Now, during Memorial Day weekend, May 29th, there it is. So it's under wonline.htm. It says during Memorial Weekend, May 29th through January 1, 1999, a workshop was organized in Chicago. Okay, this is the one you were looking for. So apparently it involved UFO historical research, signed historical group, our results. So it says the intent was to explore the current state of all facets of preserving and exploring UFO history. So now, how many people showed up there? Do you have the list? Because you had a picture, didn't you, somewhere?
Yeah, a picture with all the names. The name should be under it.
It's not there right now, so I don't see the picture.
Well, it's in the proceedings. It's in there. It's in the right after the cover, 2 or 3 pages after the cover.
Well, take good pictures, and we'll start with 2019 with you guys and your oral, and learn who all these people are, these historians, because that's important that they did this stuff. So, and some of them have passed on, and that's the reason you and I got together too. But actually, another gentleman recommended you, 2 of them, Jan Harzan and Bruce Maccabee. So thanks to Bruce, and Bruce helping us with the ACO, Alien Contact Org, and the UFO Association. Prior to that was Stanton Friedman and George Filer. Well, thank you. We will get started with all this. There's lots to learn, Jan, and we appreciate all you're doing to get us all on a timeline and incorporating other people's and all this information. So we'll start next week, Tuesday, folks. And Jan, thank you. I know it takes a lot. Go get a drink of water now.
Yeah.
We look forward. Okay, have a good time with your people, and we look forward to learning more about them. And people can hear about it right here on TJ Morris ET Radio, folks. So thank you, Jan, and talk to you next Tuesday, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.